Okay, welcome back, ladies and gents. I've now sorted out my CAC, so I've got a bit less. I'm carrying a bit less clutter about, but yeah, just had a bit of a gunfight. Oh, hello, another red dot there, somewhere. Whoa. Okay, interesting. He's already been hit as well from somewhere. Okay, he must have been a different one that ran off. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. Right, so, yeah, sorry, carrying on, again, hunting down the last few of these lot. In fact, that may even be all of them by now. There's not many left. That takes us up onto the third floor, so we'll have a little look at that in a bit. In the meantime, let's just have a little scout about and see what else we can recover. Anything in here? Yeah, take that. Could take some business wear to look official, but we're not going to. Some of the rooms do have stuff in, so we're kind of worth taking, but not today. Oh, hello, what's this? Ransom note. Oh yeah, I remember the ransom note. I can show you that very quickly. There you go. If you want to read that, feel free. It suggests that there is a stash of unmarked bills somewhere in this hotel, but boxing gloves. Oh, hello. Really? One of them? Right, immediately back to being over encumbered. Come on! Too heavy to walk properly. Alright, we have to chuck something down. Not that. What have we got? We don't need a bloody switchblade. Get rid of that. See, they're worth 75. I mean, that's not worth a lot, is it? 33. Anything worth less than 33? No, right, we're going to chuck that. Where is it? There we are. Oh, I know what else we haven't used. That will free up a couple of spaces, wherever it's gone. Tales of the Junkie Town. Yeah, when you use that, it's different from a skill magazine, that it gives you 3 permanent points, and it also weighs 2, unlike those skill mags. It gives you a temporary boost, but they don't weigh anything, whereas these... There we go. Barter increased by 3, and that's a permanent effect. Okay, we're off. Where are we off to? Any other rooms? Locked. I do wish lockpicking was as easy as that. Low-tech hacking. I like that. Yeah. Oh, anything in the suitcase? Some jet. Okay. Oh, and some psycho. Oh, not what I meant to do. Interesting. This suggests it's some kind of dealer's apartment. Were you a dealer? Were you a bad boy dealer? Zombie! Right, see what we got in here. Oh yes, look at all this stuff. Way! Bouncy skeleton. So he had all that Med-X. Oh, okay. So basically he got ridiculously high and then presumably slashed his wrist in the bath. I presume. Right, where the hell was that? I can't remember where the room was that leads upstairs. Door to Prim. Oh yeah, I know where that goes. We're not going up there just yet. We're looking for... Here we are. Where we're going, we don't need stairs. Hello, what's in there? Wow, if you got into that room by accident, you'd never get out again. But anyway, we'll ignore that. Nothing. I like the way they just know it's empty. Oh, hello, there's a first aid box over there. Jump! There we go. No, don't need any of that. Another lock to pick, more experience. Yay. Yes, 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 yes. Alley up. There we go. Okay, so we're now on the top floor of this hotel. So I think everyone that was up here has now came downstairs when it all kicked off. Pretty sure there's nobody left. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. We may suddenly get ambushed. No, nothing. Oh, nothing around there. No, okay. Oh. Ah, that's what the key's for. Sweet. Did we pick up a cowboy repeater? No. Bottoms. However, we will take that. And we really are going to have to go back to Chet's imminently because, as I say, I'm just full of stuff. Oh, another one. Whee! Another rubber skeleton. Now, what did I just... No, I thought I'd taken the whiskey then. The only reason I'm taking the meds, I'm not going to use them, but it's they're worth money, and it's a case of you may as well. Close the door on that horrific scene. Right, we're going to go out the other door to Prim, which I believe is up the other end of this corridor, and there is one more convict running about, who we need to get rid of, who is enjoying himself on a roller coaster at the moment. Oh, come on. Yeah, and then we're going to go back to Chet's, and then we are going to press on to, or towards, the NCR outpost up the road. Come on. Right. Oh. I don't know where, but somewhere the music's gone ape. There it is. In the knackers. There he is. What can be quite amusing is if you get him when he's walking down the slope, his body will slide all the way down. In fact, that's what happened in the recording, that I did. Oh, bum. That it wouldn't record, which was a pain in the arse. So yeah. Right, what I'm going to do, anyway, I'm going to quickly dash back to Chet's, and then I'll come back to Prim and I'll start recording here, because you don't really want to see me selling crap like that, it's a bit boring. So I shall meet you back in Prim in a couple of minutes. And welcome back, ladies and gents. Sorry, just making sure it's recording, seems to be playing up a little bit. Right, I have sold a load of my cack to Chet, so I'm now a little bit lighter, as you can see. Still carrying a lot of stuff, to be honest. Just have one of them, why not? Now, before we're going to head up this road in a minute and see what we can see. We're not going to worry too much about the whole finding a sheriff for Prim just yet, because that's... Oh, bottoms. I just remembered something. Something we do need to do first. Now that we've cleared out all the horrible convicts and made the town as safe as can be, what we need to do next... What we need to do next is pop into the Vicky and Vance Casino opposite, because there's a chap in there that we need to speak to. Mr Johnson Nash, who, he's in here. This is like, it was originally a casino, but it's kind of gone to the dogs, as it were, and all the townsfolk are hiding in here because they're scared of the convicts, not knowing that they're all dead. So we need to speak to the Nash, who was our boss when we were working as a courier. He's got some important intel for us.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans.
He's a bit wrinkly.
Time's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like
thick and thin, just like my ex.
I also run the local Mojave Express
Kara, that is, I'm talking about Kara. Just to clarify that. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package I was supposed to deliver.
You have a delivery order you can show me?
So we show him our delivery order.
You're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came
in. He cancelled, so somebody who was supposed to take the chip for us cancelled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
How peculiar. Do you know who he was or where he
No
went?
idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some men stole my packet. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this
now that
way?
you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to
Well,
get to
your
them.
best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
So they're essentially saying that Deputy Beagle knows all about this, but of course he doesn't, as you'll see.
Don't go getting
But
yourself
we've got
shot.
his journal. If you remember, we took it off him in the last part, so we can have a listen to that journal and see what it says. No.
This is
That one.
most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
So that kind of tells us essentially where we are headed. So yeah, we're not going to get Beagle. Now this place is a bit interesting because you have to be careful what you do, because essentially everything is classed as other people's property. So if you try and pick anything up, including this rather randomly placed silenced pistol, which I don't quite know why it's there, but anyway. And there's some ammo for it as well. And over here, a combat knife, which is worth a surprising amount of money. And for some reason everything counts as being stolen. I don't know why, but anyway. And we head over here. Into this room there's a safe. And we can nick stuff from the safe. There we go. Still looking for sensor modules and all that malarkey, but and I'll show you for why in a minute as well. No, okay. Sensor modules are going to be the hardest one to find, but anyway. You can pick the lock and go in here. Again, this is the great thing about the sandbox games. If you wanted, you could just butcher everybody in here and then it wouldn't really matter. You know, you could still complete the game and all the rest of it if you wanted to. There he is. So Beagle's going to have a go on a non-working fruit machine. Why not? Why in the hell not? Yeah, so once we get a sheriff sorted for Primm, Johnson Nash will open up a shop with his wife just across the way, in that building there, called the Mojave, in that one. Now, who's this strange fellow collapsed on the floor? Daniel Wyand, who has got one of the other delivery orders. He's obviously one of the other couriers, and we're going to pop in here quickly and I'll show you why we need the scrap metal, the sensor modules and the scrap electronics, which we haven't got yet, because of this chap over here. Examine damaged robot. Just do that quickly. Now this robot is actually a companion. Now we can try and fix it. You need repair 65 or higher, which we haven't got. You can try and repair it with parts. You need 3 pieces of scrap metal, which we've got, 2 sensor modules, which we haven't got, and some 1 lot of scrap electronics, which we have got. So we just need the 2 sensor modules. If you got high enough science, you could do that, but you need 55 to do that, so I can't do that. But make sure there's no sensor modules lying about in here. Probably isn't, but you never know. Oh, hello, some skill mags on there. Programmer's Digest and fixing things, yes, we shall have them. You kind of have to do this before Nash comes in, because obviously he doesn't like you stealing his stuff, bizarrely enough. Yes. Yes. Meh, we've got plenty of water. We don't need that. So, yeah, we will come back here and get Edie. The only thing is, because I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, if I repair Edie and then Edie gets killed, it makes the Lonesome Road DLC a little bit difficult, because you're supposed to have Edie with you for that. But anyway. Oh, hello. Hello, sunshine. Okay, some free ammo, including some 308 rounds, which is always good. There are some houses on the other side of that wall. Yeah, on the other side of that wall, that are sort of the houses of the Prim residents, but there's no point going in there. There's nothing really in them. I think one of them has I don't know, something like a weapon or something. Nothing exciting. So we're going to leave that. And what we're going to very quickly do, before we head up the road, is we're going to get a couple of extra points on the map. Over there, there's a couple of little points. And what I will say while we're walking is I've decided that, because I haven't actually died in this yet, I'm going to play this up to the point of either completing the game or dying. If I die in this game, then I'm going to stop playing it, because make it a bit more kind of, you know, give us a reason to try harder, so not to get killed. Of course, if I ran into a Deathclaw now, I would be screwed, because it would just rip my head off immediately and stuff it up my bum. So hopefully that won't happen. There are also, we have to be a bit cautious here, this is pushing it a little bit, because over there are a lot of ghouls, including a certain type of ghoul called Reaver ghouls, or feral ghoul reavers, who are effing tough. And yeah, if one of them ran up to me now, again I'd be murdered immediately, so try not to exacerbate things over there. Actually, we're going to go this way. But yeah, there are a lot of ghouls over there. There's a highly irradiated plot of land over there. Oh, bum, he's seen me. That's just a normal ghoul though, thankfully. No, what am I trying to do? Varmint rifle. Still didn't have a silencer at Chet's, because these are rubbish. Oh, there's two of them. That didn't go so well. Now these ones aren't really a problem, to be honest. Oh, yeah. These ones aren't really a problem, to be honest. Actually, he's a roamer. That's interesting. Could do with a critical. Oh god. Actually missed that time. Oh. Whey! Gordon Bennett, there we go. And I think the other one probably saw me or heard me as well. Hey, we got a star bottle cap. I'm going to save it a minute. A ghoul ran away. That's kind of ironic. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, as I say, so if I die, we'll call it quits there. But to be honest, as long as I'm careful and don't go to certain parts of the map, should be alright, until we get to the point where we level up, and then we don't really need to be concerned, because I'll have the weapons and armour and all that to keep me alive. There are a few coyotes over here, and I'm just getting another map marker on here, just because I'm trying to level up as much as I can, really. But before we press on, because we do start coming across some tougher enemies soon, and I could just do with some points. Hang on. Oh, hello. This doesn't look good. Some kind of weird slavery thing going on. No, if I jump through there, I'll probably never get out. Frag grenades. Frag grenades? More frag grenades? What's going on here? Wow. Loads of frag grenades. How bizarre. Which are more powerful than dynamite. Considerably more powerful than dynamite, so... Now there should be, get up there, there should be this friggin' stupid mechanic of jumping is so rubbish. There he is. One down, and that will probably trigger the others, which I'm hoping is not a puppy, because I hate having to kill the puppies, it's horrible. It is a puppy. Oh, I'm sorry. And I missed. Oh, listen to that. That's just horrendous. Here we are. Lonesome Road. Now, we're not going in here, but this is the entrance to the, yeah, to the Lonesome Road DLC, which is a great bit of DLC. Oh, hello. Nice. Nice. And we've got an MRE, and they are really good. They're part of the DLC. Meals Ready to Eat, it stands for. And they're great. They put your food down by about 200 or something like that, and they're just great. Now, seen as we picked up a load of dynamite, and dynamite is good fun. Way, because there's some coyotes over there. There we go. Maybe enough to level up. No. Oh well. Oh, hello. NCR dude. Came to a grisly end. He's got a submachine. And a stim pack. Huzzah! Nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is very quickly do a little bit of sniping with a varmint rifle. No, that. And just until we level up, and then we're gonna press on up the road towards sort of where those two statues are up there, shaking hands, and that will all, excuse me, become clear soon. So yeah, this is the area where there are a load of zombies that you have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, they are there. It just depends. You have to creep forward a little bit, and then they suddenly start spawning in. But they're not infinite or anything, but they are there. There's one. There we go. Nice. There we go. Leveled up. Perfect. Let's put. What should we put? What should we put? Really need to start getting me lockpick up, so I'm going to chuck a few points on there. Do is getting our repair up as well. God, Bennett, we're nearly out of points already. 3 up to 45. I don't know. I really don't know. What to do? Sonic, we'll put another point on there. Oh, I don't know. No, Sonic, we'll put a point on there. There we go. I think. Yeah. There we go. We don't get a perk because you only get perks on even numbers. So there you go. I wonder if that was that same one that came over to us. I wonder. Anyway, there's the gas station. We'll be going past that in a minute. And there is the highway patrol thing that we're going past in a minute as well. It's very sad music, isn't it? Very melancholy music. So, yeah, we're going to... Oh. Okay, I thought I heard kicking off. What I'm going to do is... Scenic overlook. Yeah, sort of. What we're going to do is... I'm going to go back... Oh, he's been hit by something.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
That's interesting. I want to talk about why your health isn't
I'm
full.
from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. Sir.
Goodbye. Why he's calling me sir, I don't know. But yeah, look, he's definitely taken some damage from something. That's interesting. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, now that we've leveled up, we're going to go back to Good Spring Source. I'm going to get myself slept, fed and watered, and then come back to Prim, and we will start our journey up the road in the next part of the video. I know I said I'd do it this time, but we'll do it next time. So yeah, we're going to head up there in the next part. So I shall see you here in the next part, I hope.